Bright lights sitting on a set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Utah Utes, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Oh, they really could have used. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got the tight end. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 35. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. The back goes in motion. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Finds his big tight end. He's a strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to.
welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the UNLV Rebels, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Hussein. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. Makes the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Dragged down to the turf. Now,
4th and 1, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. I got to get through the hole, make the 1st down, no matter what. If I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those sticks, making sure I get that 1st down.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Using the quick game. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, UNLV. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. He showed it all there. A little power, and he's got the 1st down. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. 1st down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone.
That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he's brought down after the offense in business.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. 3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. Quick release by the QB. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. They move the tight end all over. Might as well stick with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw it to Sane. Unloads it downfield. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll drag him down. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's 4. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Payne. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. To the air on 1st down. Working the middle, it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Coming after it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's 2nd down, incomplete pass, go to 3rd down. If we need to go for it on 4th down, this offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
They move to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. At midfield, he's got room. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout, UNLV.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Rebels! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. And we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese. Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium, home to the 1984 national champion BYU Cougars, and this, one of the more intimidating venues in all of college football. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the UNLV Rebels, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the BYU Cougars, for EA Sports. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
From the gun, the running back has it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UNLV! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Fast motion from the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught in the backfield, it's Need. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Okay, ready?
Trying to pick up a first down.
Here we go.
Got his man in the middle. At the 45 on his way. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Gonna run it. It's Renfro. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2.
There's just so much for this defense to think about right now. They've had strong side runs thrown at them. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.